It's raining. It's a good thing, right? Keeps grass growing. Anyways, real quick. TQ's knocking out flex shoot orders, trimmer line orders, watching some TV, got the fan going. A little cooler today, not as hot as it typically is in here. Yeah, hasn't been that bad, I guess, this summer, getting all the products done in here. I know I mentioned about putting an AC unit in here. With the office right next to it, we can kind of just open it up, bring the cool air from in here into here, and it works out pretty well whenever we're in here working. Anyways, going through it, I know a bunch of you asked about FlexLine. Certain ones are sold out. We ordered again back in April, right?
Yes, April.
And it should be coming any day. They said July, so yeah, those will be back in stock. We still do have 1 pounders, some 3 pounders, and I think maybe a handful of 5 pounders. Am I right? Yeah, I see 1 and then like 3 or 4 of the...
Yeah, we have the saber black.
Right.
Like yep.
Anyways, yeah, it'll be restocked. We still got blade caddies.
On our website, we're doing a little Christmas in July. We have our Spencer line here, Keep Going, Keep Growing, Christmas coffee cups. There's a special for those.
I'll plug a picture up here of them.
Website, so.
You got a little special going on there?
Yeah, half off. So.
The Cleveland Indians just had Christmas in July at the baseball stadium.
Nice. That was a big win for them.
Yeah, it was. Anyways, I'm gonna head. I got to go do an estimate. Alrighty, so I gotta pick up an umbrella. We had 3 or 4 umbrellas up until this past weekend. We had a huge storm come through the area, and we got caught out on a softball field. Long story short, the winds were so bad. There's actually videos of it viral on TikTok. People holding their tents, getting blown all around, yada, yada, yada. And yeah, all of our umbrellas literally got destroyed. We took them, chucked them right in the trash can. If you ever seen the umbrella fold the other way, yeah, it folded the other way and ripped all the metal things out. They were just garbage. So lost all those. Gonna have to pick another one up because I really don't want to be walking around in the rain to do this estimate, even though it should be a quick one. We're heading to a local hotel, motel, whatever you want to call it, the holiday say. Yeah, anyways, let's get to it. All right, I think we'll go with some Ella. Then we got our directions in. Let's get going. Yeah, I'm an Ella fella.
Exit the parking lot toward Everhard Road Northwest.
Pretty close to a ton of stores here. I'm gonna swing in and just grab some. So I hit up the Burlington Coat Factory. I didn't even know they moved over here, but you know, $10. They'll get destroyed, I'm sure, but hey, they'll serve me well for estimating. All right, I'm here. I'm gonna drive around and see if I can pick them out. The manager did say that they were noticeable which ones they wanted removed. These all look pretty good, but she also said that if it was pouring down rain, she wasn't gonna come out. So I'm just gonna go ahead, save us both the time, do a quick drive around here, and yeah, figure out exactly what needs removed and what doesn't need removed. All right, so I see one over here needs removed. These ones got a little bit of something going on. This guy right here and that one definitely need to go. All right, so all of these need to go. Whew, the rain's blowing right in the truck. Looks like there's a couple on the other side that are doing all right, but those are toasted. A lot of salt burn here. That's what I'm assuming took those out. Could be completely wrong. And then these ones along the front here are all pretty bad as well. They got a lot in them. Those might be able to be salvaged. And then I noticed these ones as well.
Your destination is on the right.
These can probably be salvaged as well. So everything here looks okay. That guy there is gone. It looks like somebody already pulled it up. I see root exposure and part of the ball. These got a little bit of browning on them, but I think they would probably be okay. I'm gonna get out once I go all the way around this place, and I'm gonna check for bagworms just to see, because it's kind of throwing me off a bit why some of these are dead and some of them aren't. Like I would expect along all the walkways, you know, if it was excessive salt or something like that, everything would be dead. I seen one back in here. This one's got a little bit as well going on. All right. And this guy here. So I'm gonna get out. I want to check for bagworms. That's what I want to check, and then go out back and check those other ones as well. Had the freaking umbrella and still got wet. Not as wet, but still got wet. I didn't see any bagworms. I don't see any kind of bug on there at all. I'm gonna contribute it to the excessive heat we maybe had in the last few weeks, because we are now in, you know, towards the end of July. The heat may have gotten them, or the salt got them, or whatever ice treatment was used to take care of the areas. I don't think those, though, would have had, they shouldn't have had much snow or salt put up against them, just because, like, that's a gravel area. There's not even a walkway there other than the parking lot. See that there? And I did notice it has irrigation in there. It's actually a copper line running with the C-poles, so it should have plenty of water, even if it was into the heat that we had here, you know, the 100 plus in the last month or so. But yeah, I don't see anything other than, you know, some kind of salt or something got in there and just wiped them out. I noticed along the edge here, that's what's kind of making me lean a little more towards that, is it's right along just the edges of all the plants. So yeah, even these guys, I thought there were more plants behind them. They're not. They're just kind of spread out. There's multiple branches, and the back sides are okay. You see the green ones. See the green ones on the back side, but all the ones up closer and these ones are all fried right along the edge. So I'm thinking somebody came along here with the salt spreader and went a little heavy and just got them. And you know, it happens. It's part of the business. I'll get her an estimate worked up to get all this stuff ripped out. All right, leg day today. Gonna save you guys the workout, but we're getting it in. All right, crushed legs. Gonna finish here with some incline, slow walking, kind of a cool down as well, just to really finish off the legs here. All right, great leg workout and some cardio there at the end. Always feels good afterwards. It did stop raining. I'm gonna go haul some gravel for a family member real quick and grab a shot. I'll get you guys a shot, but I think it's just 3 or 4 ton. Didn't film any of the mowing, but it's looking real good. Grew in real nice back here. We got a little spriggies popping up in the bed. I don't know what the heck these are from. I'm guessing this guy. They were growing a few on the lawn too. So looks good though. Hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. Rained, and then we got out here towards the end of the day and got some mowing done. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. Talk to you later.